Johnny, back-to-back away wins for Naas against Banbridge and Shannon over the last few weeks, and tonight at Forenaughts you face a St Mary's side with 5 wins on the bounce. It has all the ingredients for a great game.
I would have. I would have coached, as I say hello to Steve Hennessy, I would have coached a lot of these guys in school. I'd know Steve himself, he was my old boss in St Mary's in Rathmines, and Jamie Cornett, their head coach. I'd know him very, very well. I coached alongside him for 4 years, so it's actually kind of a case where I would have coached probably about 8 or 9 of the starting 15 in school, so I know them quite well. They're a very good side. They're on a bit of a roll at the moment, but I think it's shaping up to be. I think it'll be a great contest. 2 evenly matched sides. They're probably a bit further down the line than we are in terms of kind of combinations and that kind of stuff. But hopefully last week give us another bit of confidence after another 5 points on the road. And I think for us, everything tonight is about trying to be in the mental space where we can back up a really good away performance with a really good home performance.
And just on last week, Johnny, you would have played a lot of games at Thomond Park during your career as a Munster player, and Naas had a very good win there. And watching the highlights on our YouTube channel, there was some great scores and Naas put in a very good performance, so you must have been very pleased. Yeah,
it was great. Look, it's always nice to go down to Thomond Park, down to Shannon, especially. They would be the heartbeat of AIL rugby historically, so going down there to a club with such history, putting in such a good performance and getting the result was massive for us. We were doing it, we were good few injuries, 5 or 6 injuries, and so it's nice to be able to do that with a lot of younger guys. Should give them massive belief heading into tonight and on for the rest of the season.
John, you mentioned the injuries. How are you fixed tonight? A couple of changes?
A couple of changes more due to kind of rotation more than anything else. We're game 3 of a 4-game block, so we have to start managing players. Craig is back in after being out for a while, so we've got a very strong bench. Ryan Casey, who was exceptional last week, with Craig coming off the bench, the experience of Tim Murphy coming off the bench as well. Connor Johnson, very, very strong bench. So should Paul Mullen, we should be able to hopefully add something with about 20-25 to go, and hopefully that'll see us over the line.
Back into it.
So Coyle, a fantastic win for Naas here tonight. That's 2 wins in a row, away to Shannon last week and against a strong Mary side tonight who are after winning 5 on the bounce. Give us your thoughts on the match.
Yeah, I think from our perspective it was important now to lay down a marker and back up last week's performance, show that we're just not a one-off team. We can win week in, week out, and it's no problem for us. We knew Marys were going to be a very fit, physical side, and you could tell by the pace of the game, lads are Marys are on their feet, constantly attacking us, and it just shows how we were able to dig deep there and keep them out when they're on our line, force them to make errors, and then turn it over and then execute our game plan.
Brilliant. And so that's 3 wins out of the last 4. Banbridge away, Shannon last week, and Mary's tonight. So there's a bit of momentum with Naas now, and it'd be great to carry it forward to Navan next week away.
Yeah, exactly. Like we say, winning's a habit, and big performance against Shannon, and then backing up again tonight. And we know Navan's going to bring huge physicality, a lot of size to their team, and we're going to need to front up now. Sure, 9 games on the trot. Bodies are sore, but it's just putting in that last effort before Christmas and then just enjoying the turkey, I suppose.